In response to the recent controversy, I present to you my Justice League headcanons. Bruce here has actually gone down on many people while maintaining his playboy lifestyle disguise. And he's scary good at it. It's convenient for him because it allows him to convince his partners that he's the wild playboy that they've heard about without having to deal with the potentially messy repercussions of penetrative sex. Now, the real Bruce Wayne is actually super sapiosexual, but the character he plays, the billionaire playboy philanthropist, is not. Not only is he sapiosexual, but the real Bruce Wayne doesn't actually have a preference for men or women or anything in between. And because Batman is always prepared, he has a technique for any and every kind of genitals he may come across. The amount of lives Batman's mouth has saved in this way is incalculable. Follow for more. Following the recent controversy regarding the Harley Quinn animated series, these are my Justice League headcanons. Coming to our first legacy hero, The Flash. Barry Allen is a yes, Wally West is also a yes, and Jay Garrick, believe it or not, is also a yes. Of course, for the Flash's, going down, hand stuff, anything not involving their own genitals is kind of an important safety tactic for them in bed. Fastest man alive and all that. Follow me for more of the most obvious jokes ever. In response to the recent controversies involving the Harley Quinn animated series, I present to you my Justice League headcanons, Green Lantern Edition. Alan Scott can suck dick like it's going out of style. Al is actually one of the only Justice League members who does not go down on his partners. Why do you think Carol became a villain? Unresolved tension. Now, Guy Gardner does give off real strong DJ Khaled kind of energy, but surprisingly, yes, he does go down. Jon Stewart goes down all the fucking time, and he's dated multiple aliens, so he's seen genitalia that you or I could barely even dream of. Kyle Rayner is ready and willing to do his duty, he's just not very good at it. Now, I gotta be honest, I don't know anything about Simon Baz or Jessica Cruz. I'm kind of more of an old-school DC fan, but I'm guessing yes. Follow for more. Following the recent controversy regarding the Harley Quinn animated series, here are my Justice League headcanons. Today's subject is Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman. And this is Arthur Curry's wife, Mira. Now, Mira is a character that's been in the Aquaman canon since the 50s or 60s, like way back when. She and Aquaman were married forever. They were married for so long, and even though in modern day comics they're more likely to be dating rather than married, they still are not broken up. The only reason they're not married is because of some stupid rule in DC Comics where sometimes they don't like their characters to be married so that young 20-somethings can't relate to them. Not only have they been together forever, but Mira actually defected from an enemy army in order to join the Atlanteans just to be with Arthur. Now you tell me, does Arthur go down? Do you think she would have defected if he didn't? Follow for more. In response to the recent controversy, I present to you my Justice League headcanons. Now, unlike Bruce, Clark here is a one-woman kind of guy. But, yeah, fuck yeah, he definitely goes down on Lois. He loves doing it. Now, the only sticky bit is that Lois does like to go down on him too, but doesn't get a chance quite as often. Frankly, because Clark is a very giving lover, but has a hard time taking when it comes to the bedroom. His deep-seated need to take care of everyone around him makes it difficult for him to stop and allow Lois to do something for him for once. But don't you be worrying about Lois. She can stand up for herself. She'll teach him. Follow for more. Following the recent controversy regarding the Harley Quinn animated series, these are my Justice League headcanons. Now, quite famously, Diana, Wonder Woman, was recently revealed to be canonically bi, and she is in fact willing to go down on any of her partners, no matter what genitalia they might have. Now, she is a little clumsy with the blowjobs at the moment. She is still new to dick. But when it comes to women, she has hundreds of years of experience, and she is a master. Follow for more. Hey, I just got the 3-minute feature, so let's see how many Justice League members I haven't mentioned in previous videos I can push into one 3-minute video. These are my Justice League headcanons. Starting off, we have John Jones, the Martian Manhunter. The process of having sex with a morphological alien life form like John Jones is so completely alien to any experience you or I have ever had that it would take someone like Alan Moore or Grant Morrison to actually explain it. Most of us will never be even remotely high enough to understand it. But in a word, yes, of course he does. He's a very gentle lover. Green Arrow. He's dating Black Canary. Of course he does. The beard tickles a bit, though. Ray Palmer, aka the Atom. Well, yeah, sometimes, but more often than not, what he'll do is he'll shrink down and he'll climb. Hawkman. There are too many reboots to possibly be able to tell. Metamorpho. I don't want to think about this one. Black Canary. Black Canary actually has full control over the intensity of her canary cry, so she can set it at a low, pulsating, rhythmic sort of intensity that, well, it's very nice. Elongated Man. This guy had one of the strongest, longest-lasting marriages in all of comic book history. Of course he goes down. The heroic android, the Red Tornado. Let's just say he's fully functional in multiple techniques. Hawk Girl. Once again, far too many retcons, but if I were to focus on just the Justice League Unlimited version of her from my childhood, I would say yes, but her technique is a bit sloppy. Zatanna, the Mistress of Magic. Now, Zatanna will go down, but only if she's really in love, so that means that Constantine is not getting any. Oh, she wants to with Constantine, but his constant fucking around and inability to commit means that he has no idea what he's missing. And since I just mentioned him anyway, Constantine. He does it, he's very willing to do it, but it's like almost a competitive thing with him, which makes it almost like too rough and weird. It's a whole thing. And I suppose it's only appropriate that we end with Harley and Ivy, the couple that is partially responsible for the series happening at all in the first place. Of course they do. These two, 69 till the cows come home. They are very happy together, and I love them dearly.